Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. Today we're looking at the best LEGO sets releasing in March. Now pretty much they all come out March 1st, so they should be out when you're watching this video. Coming up first for our architecture fans, we have Trevi Fountain. So this set contains 1180 pieces, and it's a really great build. I love the use of minifigures as the statues, as well as the fountain and water build looks really good. It's a really great design. So the set is 38 centimeters long and 25 centimeters high. So not massive, but it's a really decent size and it's a really good price. And I think if you're a big fan of architecture, and especially Italy, this is a perfect set for you. Up next from the art theme, we have Vincent van Gogh Sunflowers. So the set contains 2,615 pieces and has a really great price per part ratio. And I think this is a really great build. I think a lot of the art sets can be hit or miss, especially when they involve faces, but this one I think is genuinely great and looks as close as the original as you could get making it out of Lego. And then taking a look at the picture here, we can see it's actually a really big size. So really good value for money, and I think if you're a big fan of art and Vincent van Gogh in general, this is a perfect set for you. And it will look great next to Story Night. And taking a look at the new Disney sets, my personal favourite is the Lilo and Stitch Beach House. So the set contains 834 pieces, so another really good price per part ratio, and it's such a cute little build. I love the colour scheme, and looks pretty accurate to the animated movie. Now Lilo and Stitch is one of my personal favourite Disney films, or probably is my favourite one. I was obsessed with it as a kid, so this set is super exciting. I think it looks really great from the outside, and has a pretty fun interior with the kitchen, some bedrooms, as well as the living room there. So it is quite cramped, but for the space they had available, I think they did a good job of it. And we also get a small Stitch spaceship build and some really great minifigs. We get a brand new Stitch who uses a more accurate colour. We get Lilo and Nani who look great. We get David and we get Mr. Bubbles. Now Mr. Bubbles does seem quite small considering how big he is in the film, but I feel like a big fig Mr. Bubbles would be a little bit cursed. But this is a really great set, really good price and some really great minifigures. And also from Disney we have some mini doll dresses. We get a Maleficent and a Cruella de Vil dress, which are kind of interesting builds. But the Cruella one is kind of messed up when you think about what it's made out of, so it's pretty morbid for a Lego set. And then we have the Cinderella one, which I think looks pretty good. Now personally, these aren't really made for me, but I do see the appeal, and I think they are quite nice builds and quite a fun idea. And up next, we have a Lego Store exclusive. We have the upscaled racing driver minifig. Now, I'm a massive fan of these upscaled minifigures. I think they all look really great, and it's a really cool style. And this is no exception. I love his helmet build, and he has a really nice torso. So he measures 25 centimeters tall and contains 694 pieces. So a really good price and a really good addition if you've collected the other ones. And as March is really focused on Formula 1 and racing, it's a really cool addition. And now taking a trip over to Harry Potter, we have a new night bus called the Night Bus Adventure, which contains 499 pieces. So looking at the price, it's a really good price per part ratio, and it's a really nice build. The night bus has 3 floors. We do get a small park bench build and then Harry's luggage as well. And then inside it is pretty cramped, but you can remove all the different floors. And you can place Harry sitting down, there's a sleeping witch, and also a space for the driver. So for minifigures, we get Harry Potter, we get Ernie, we get a sleeping witch, we get Stan Shunpike, we get Sirius as a dog. So it's a really nice build and a really good price. I think if you missed out on the previous ones, this is a good one to get. And for video game fans, we have a new LEGO Horizon set. We have Aloy and Vol versus Shell, Walker, and Sawtooth. So this set contains 768 pieces and is a really fantastic price per part ratio. We get 2 amazing builds. The Shell Walker and the Sawtooth look really great, and we also get 2 equally amazing minifigures. The Aloy and Vol are super detailed. They have amazing torso, leg printing, arm printing, face prints, amazing molds for hair. So this is a really fantastic set. The builds are great, minifigures are great, the price is amazing. So I think if you're a big fan of Horizon, this would be a must-get set. Up next, we have some Minecraft sets. And to begin with, let's take a look at the new movie sets. Up first, we have the Wooden Mansion Fighting Ring, which contains 491 pieces. So a pretty good price to part ratio, but I'm not a big fan of this build. It's so weird seeing live action people in Minecraft. So we get a fighting ring where we actually can control the minifigures. I think the rest of the mansion though is kind of bland looking, but I do really like the zombie riding chicken as well as the hog. When taking a look at the minifigures, I think they're a little bit cursed looking. It's so wild to see a Jack Black Steve minifigure. No, I do think it looks super accurate to the movie. It's just weird seeing in Lego form. Then we also get Jason Momoa's character, who has a really random design, but it does look accurate, so I can't blame Lego too much. And we also have another Minecraft movie set. We have the Gas Ball Village Attack, which is the biggest set from the movie. It contains 555 pieces, so not the best value for money. So we get some villager stands, which I think look kind of empty. I quite like the big chicken one, as that's a nice build. The gas board I think looks really great, but the iron golem definitely leaves a lot to be desired. And then for minifigures, I think the piglins look good. And then once again, it is just weird to see Jack Black in Lego. But again, all the minifigures, they look accurate to the film, so not really Lego's fault. So I'm not a big fan of these movie sets. I'm sure there'll be a lot of kids who love these sets after seeing the movie, but just not personally for me. And then in terms of standard releases for Minecraft, we get the parrot houses, which is kind of a fun set, but it is a little bit expensive. I think the house builds look pretty good, and they do have a decent interior, although a little bit cramped. And I do also like the small parrots all around the build. And then we also get the trial chamber, which I believe is the first time getting it in Lego form. Now, I haven't played Minecraft in years, so I'm not exactly sure what the trial chamber is, but it's an okay build and it's an okay price. So not the greatest Minecraft wave, but hopefully there's some sets that you like here. And taking a small trip to Lego Star Wars, we only have one set releasing in March. We have the AT-AT driver helmet. So this is the latest Lego Star Wars helmet design. And honestly, I think this might be one of the best ones. I think it looks really good. It's 730 pieces and a pretty good price. So if you are a fan of these Star Wars helmets, I think this would be an amazing one to add to your collection. Our next set is a Lego Ideas set. We have the Evolution of STEM. So this contains 879 pieces, so a really good price per pot ratio, and I think this set looks really cool. I think this would be a perfect gift for any scientists or people who love science. I love the book build as the base, and then all the different scientific inventions and discoveries, like the strand of DNA, all the different buildings, the computer, the microscope, the car, as well as the apple tree where Isaac Newton discovered gravity. So it's a really fun and creative set, really good price, and we also get some really cool minifigures. We get Marie Curie, we get Isaac Newton, and we also get George Washington Carver. So a really cool set with a really nice design, good price, and I think it's a perfect gift for people who love science. Up next, we have a great one for Ninjago fans. We have the Ninjago City Workshop. So this is the latest set in the Ninjago City modular sets, and it's another really nice build. It contains 3,244 pieces, so a really fantastic price per pot ratio, and you get a really nice build. Now, I do think this is probably my least favorite of the Ninjago modulars. We get 2 new buildings which are full of apartments, stores, and a restaurant. We also get a mechanic workshop and a really cool mech design. So I think this set looks really great from the outside. I think the buildings look really good, as well as I love the crane and all the construction going on, and it also has some really nice interiors. And then 10 minifigures. So this set is a really good price, it's a really good build. It's not my favourite of the Ninjago modulars, but I still think it's a really good set to get if you're a Ninjago fan, and you've also collected the previous ones. And we have a few Ninjago playsets releasing. We have the Thunder Fang Dragon of Chaos. So this contains 668 pieces, and it's a really good retail price, and I absolutely love this build. The dragon looks incredible. I love the colour scheme, the face, and the wings. A really great design, and we also get some really great minifigures. I love the ninja's dragon masks, it's a really cool mold, as well as the dragon villain looks really cool. So a really great set, I love the dragon build, some cool minifigures, and a really good price. We also get a second amazing dragon with the Arc Dragon of Focus. So this set contains 869 pieces, and it's another decent price. And once again, this dragon looks incredible. I love the two-headed design of it. The split color scheme, as well as the wings, look amazing. And we also get more amazing minifigures. The designs are really cool for the ninjas this season. So 2 really great playsets here. I love the dragon designs for them. And up next we have the new LEGO Speed Champion sets, which are all based around Formula 1 racing. So these all have a standard price of about $22.99 or $26.99 and euros. The pieces vary slightly between each set, but they're pretty much the same build. And I think these all look really great. So if you're a big Formula 1 fan, I would definitely recommend getting some of these sets. So a really great line and perfect for any racing fan. And now we have some more sets for Formula 1 fans. We have 2 brand new Technic sets. We have a Ferrari F1 as well as a Red Bull F1. 2 fantastic sets, both the same price, but the piece count varies slightly between them. 2 really great builds. They're both a really good size of over 60 centimeters, so they both make for a really impressive display piece, and they're perfect if you're a big fan of Formula 1 and Technic. And finally, we have my favorite set of March, which releases a little bit later on March 15th. We have the new Jurassic World Dinosaur Fossil Tyrannosaurus Rex. So this might be my favorite Jurassic Park or World set. It's a massive 3,145 pieces, and it looks incredible. The build is amazing and super detailed. The tail looks great, the ribcage looks great, as well as the face is perfect. And this thing is massive. As we can see here in the lifestyle picture, it's almost the entire length of the table. So apparently it's a 1 to 12 scale of an actual fossil, which is crazy. And so far there's nothing saying anything about its dimensions other than it's 33 centimeters tall. So I'm not entirely sure what the length is. And then we also get a really nice display plaque with some stats about the T-Rex, as well as 2 exclusive minifigures. We get Alan and Ellie, and I believe these outfits are their first appearance in the film. 2 amazing minifigures with really great detailing and printing. So overall, it's definitely my favourite set of March, and also might be my favourite Jurassic Park set of all time. A really amazing build, and this would make for a really cool sub-theme if they continue doing different fossils for different dinosaurs. So that is pretty much it for what I think are the best sets coming out in March. Let me know everybody, what do you think of these sets, which ones are your favourites, and which ones will you be picking up. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.